Jane Catherine on books. Just like to read a short story from In Their Shoes by L.J. Higgins. I have read something from this collection, short story collection before. I want to read this particular story to you today because it fits very well in with just something I want to say. Okay, so here we go. It's called Broken. I've thought about it so many times I've lost count. How would I do it? Where would I do it? But every time fear floods in, reminding me that I am too much of a coward to go through with it. Tonight will be different. Tonight I am ready, fearless. Tonight I have found the courage to rid the world of another ugly, unlovable loser. Tonight I will kill myself. I wasn't always this person, this ugly girl that nobody likes. Or maybe I was, but I've just been too pathetic to see it for myself. It hadn't taken very long for my friends to work it out, to spread the vicious lies and rumours that would ruin my life forever. When they first started, I told myself I would be okay. If I ignored them, they would soon get tired, following me around, taunting me, prank calling my phone, leaving me hate-filled messages on my Facebook page. Well, that's what my parents had told me. They lied. Slowly I worked out that they were never going to stop, that maybe they were right. I also worked out how to keep the way it makes me feel, locked up inside. That way no one else has to deal with the worthless person I have become. That way I won't be a burden on the people I love and that have to love me. I suppose my parents will be sad when I'm gone, but I also know they will feel a sense of relief when they don't have to deal with their weird daughter that no one likes anymore. The one who wears long sleeves to cover up the ugly scars from the wounds she has inflicted upon herself. They have never mentioned noticing them, maybe they hadn't, but the way they look at me shows they are scared of me, unsure what's wrong with me. I'm sure when I was born, they had hoped they'd been blessed with a smart kid, the cool kid, the kid everyone wanted to be like and friends with. Instead they received me, and I could feel their disappointment every time I walked in the room. Ding! My laptop chimes, and I open it to find one more of my regular messages. Do us a favour and kill yourself, you ugly lesbian. I laugh morbidly to myself. Okay. I'm not a lesbian, not that I don't like lesbians, I'm sure they're very nice. Most of which I have never done, I'm sure they're very nice, but I have never done the things those girls accuse me of, most of which are too graphic to even relay. But they are right about two things. I am ugly, and I will be doing the world a favour by killing myself. I scoop up the pills placed in a neat circle in front of my laptop on the desk. A concoction of tablets I found in my parents' bathroom medicine cabinet while they were at work. I'm pretty sure most of them are sleeping tablets. I'm not sure about the rest. I do know, however, if I take enough I will drift off to sleep and never wake again. At least that way when my parents find me I'll look peaceful. They'll realise I've done them a favour and I've ended the misery that was my life. Walking towards my bed, I pick up a small bottle of vodka I'd stolen from my dad's collection of alcohol to help wash the handful of pills down. Ding! Another message chimes on Facebook. I change into my favourite dark blue dress that I've laid out on my bed. It reminds me of the last time I felt pretty, before I realised my many flaws, before the people around me began noticing them too, before I cut myself for the first time, because I couldn't handle the truth. I wasn't special, I wasn't likeable, I was a weird, ugly girl who was destined to be tortured and tormented her entire life. When they find me, my parents will finally see the pain I've been in. They will understand why I've done this. My head feels light, so I decide to lay on my bed, my only sanctuary in this cruel world. My head sinks lazily into the pillow when I close my eyes, taking a deep breath to calm myself. It's too late to change my mind. I've finally done it. Thump, thump, dull knock sound in my fuzzy ears, and I force open my heavy eyes. A muffled voice comes through the door. I try to voice that I'm okay, but I don't want to be disturbed. My lips are moving, but no sound makes its way out. My father bursts in through the door. He approaches me and begins shaking me vigorously. I want to beg him to stop. The motion makes my head throb and my vision swirl. My eyes lose focus and roll back in my head. A shrill scream sounds as my mum arrives and runs to my side, sobbing loudly, calling my name. I'm trying to tell her not to worry, that everything will be okay now. The edges of my vision have blurred, and bright lights appear in the darkness that is taking me over. I can't hold my eyes open any longer. The world fades to black. Very poignant story. Just one thing I'd like to say. Cyberbullying will not be tolerated on my channel. Those who have sent messages of that sort have been reported and won't be tolerated anymore. So that's all I'm going to say on the matter. To all the lovely booktubers out there, let's carry on and have a lovely booktube vlogmas. Bye for now.